And then also one of the other cons is that it actually burps and farts, which is kind of funny for the kiddies. I have a 3-year-old and they actually love to hear that sometimes. Hi guys, and welcome to the top toys for Christmas 2014. Now, next on the list to review is the Zoomer Dino. It's a great dinosaur that comes with a remote control that kids can use to interact with. The eyes light up and change colors depending on the mood of the dinosaur, and it balances on 2 wheels and moves around the room. One of the great things about it is that the kid doesn't have to continuously use the remote control to get the dinosaur to move. It actually responds to the motion of the child. So if the child is moving around the room, the dinosaur is moving right with it. So that's a really good thing. One of the other great things about it is that it makes kind of roaring noises, which, you know, normally they like to hear the noises that come with the toys as well. And it actually has speakers on the inside of the nose and the front, so you can hear it as it's moving around pretty well. The other thing is that it comes with a whipping tail, so it kind of moves around. It's not really fast as far as the movement of the tail, but it does have that motion feature, which is a cool thing too. Now, some of the cons is that the Dino actually has to be charged, and it takes a while to charge the actual Dino, and then once you charge it, it only has about an hour or so of charge life. So after a while it dies out and you have to recharge it all over again. As well as the only way that you can charge it is by using the USB cord and plugging it into the computer. So it doesn't come with any adapter that can actually plug into the wall, which is kind of not so good if you're trying to allow the child to take it with you guys on the go. You really don't have a way of charging it elsewhere unless you have a laptop or a computer with you. And then also one of the other cons is that it actually burps and farts, which is kind of funny for the kiddies. I have a 3-year-old and they actually love to hear that sometimes, so I do understand that. But you do want to kind of just make sure that you let your child know that it's inappropriate to actually do it yourself in person. It's okay for the Dino, but not for you. One of the other cons is that it does need 3 AAA batteries, which does not come with the toy. That is an additional cost to you. And then last but not least, it's motion censored. So motion sensor is really good for the kid, but it also can be a downfall if the child forgets to cut it off and leaves out of the room, maybe cuts out the light. When they come back in, here this dinosaur is making noise and moving, it could kind of freak them out depending on the situation. So you do want to keep that in mind as well. So that's my review for the remote control dinosaur, also known as the Zoomer Dino. And please feel free to leave feedback for me. I love to hear from you guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.